guys, I'm Lori.
I'm David.
And this is Mermaid and Jedi Adventures. Today on Mermaid and Jedi Adventures, we're going to be talking about a little bit of an overview of our May 2018 trip.
Yeah, so to start us off, we chose Delta this time instead of WestJet. Delta's awesome.
Yes, we went first class because first class tickets were $1,000 less expensive than Economy Plus with WestJet.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on, but we approve. It was it was a very comfortable flight.
They give you a bunch of snacks, a bunch of drinks, free flight drinks, alcoholic if you want, even at like 7 a.m.
You get 2 free check bags, your carry-on bag plus your personal items, so more than enough space for us. And the chairs were really comfortable, extra leg room, nice big like little TV things for watching the movies, so it was great.
Yep, so then we stayed first night at Magical Moments.
Resort and Kids Spa.
Kids Center. We keep calling it a Kids Spa, but it's Kids Center.
It's not a Kids Spa.
No, it's
Kids Club.
Kids Club.
Kids Club.
Yeah, we always keep
I don't know what a Kids Spa would be. I just picture like little 4-year-olds with their little like cucumber slices on their eyes.
Yeah, that was a good place. It's a good price. Lots of activities for kids.
Yeah, it worked out to be about $50 a night, which is great. You can have 2 queens. I think there's a family suite and there's like king-size beds. Pool looked really nice. They also have like a really cool looking game room for the kids with foosball and air hockey and lots of different stuff to do.
Yep. Then we had a great dinner that night. It was Natty's Southern Boil.
Yeah. We had the Southern Boil for 2, which was like...
I don't know, for 4 people.
Yeah, it was 60 some odd dollars, and it was like 4 lobster tails, a whole bunch of crab legs, like scallops, shrimp, corn, potatoes, garlic bread, basically 4 people's worth of food. So we could stretch it out easily. So that was really good. Yep.
Then we went to Magic Kingdom by ourselves.
We went to Magic Kingdom by ourselves. Shout out to Joffrey's Coffee Cart. They have a delicious shaken Jamaican iced coffee, which is so good. And just very refreshing when it's super hot outside.
Yeah, so we did that before meeting our friend. Then we were going up to New Smyrna Beach.
Yeah, so we went to New Smyrna Beach. Before we went to New Smyrna Beach, we actually stopped in Oviedo because David
I found a pinball lounge.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so yeah, in Oviedo there's a bowling alley that has a pinball lounge.
Yeah.
So they have a bunch of new machines. So they had like the newest ones, which was like Iron Maiden and Houdini, which are like the newest games out. So those were really great to play.
My job was to videotape this.
Yes. So yeah, we did that for a bit. Then we went to New Smyrna Beach. Then we met up with friends in Deltona.
So we went to, with our friends in Deltona, hang out with them for the night, and then the next day we went over to Sanford, and it's called the Escape Artists.
Yes.
The Escape Artists, as you know, we always do an escape game.
Yeah, and we finally won one.
We finally, with 1 second to spare.
Yeah.
It was the, what was it called? Something Zero? Ground Zero?
It's like Protocol Zero.
Protocol Zero, that's what it was called. So lots of cool stuff, lots of interaction, and 1 second to spare. But we made it. We finally won a game, so that was good.
Yep. So yeah, if we did that, then we kind of had to pick up our friends from the airport. Mm-hmm. So we kind of waited around and had Dunkin' Donuts while waiting for them to come in. Their flight was delayed for a bit. So
we went to our house. So we rented a vacation house, 3-bedroom, 2 baths with a full pool and a bubble spa with a screened-in lanai in the backyard. So that was really good. I highly recommend if you're ever looking for a house or a condo, an apartment, someplace to stay, if you maybe want to stay off-site or have a lot of people, to go through Alexander Homes. Yeah. We've always had great success with them, and because we've been back like a couple of times, we usually get like free early check-in or check-out, lockbox, and free Wi-Fi and stuff like that, so they're great.
Yeah, it's good because we had laundry, so we could basically not take as much clothes as we needed to, but...
We did a lot of laundry, which is nice. Because
free laundry is always good. You could cut down on the amount of clothes you need. We picked up a friend. We spent basically then every day at Disney. Started off at Epcot. That was great.
So we went to Epcot, had a great time. We needed to take a little time off in the morning just to like cool down a little bit, and then we went back and did the. We didn't have enough time, but we should have went back sooner. But it was so hot that week that we went back and we did the.
We did a little bit of the World Showcase. We basically found a good spot for the fireworks. So that was kind of the Epcot day.
But we did Hollywood Studios the next day.
Yeah, Hollywood Studios is still kind of, still
Not
building
too
stuff,
much going on.
still building stuff, so it was still kind of like a half-park day.
Yeah.
Went on the walking roller coaster for the first time. It was great, but short.
Yeah.
We did quite a few things there that we wanted to, and then we kind of just, left and kind of the rest of the day was kind of just a pool day.
Yeah. And then Wednesday was our relaxing day, so we did some shopping, we did some hanging out in the pool, and
yeah. Well, we started off our relaxing day by going to the airboat tours again.
Yeah, we went to Boggy Creek airboat tours, so we went on a half-an-hour boat ride. It was really cool on one of those airboats. We fed some alligators. We they had this indigenous native village set up, and the lady was talking about the different tribes in the area and stuff, and teaching us a little bit of cultural things, which was cool.
That was fun, yeah. And then it was kind of just like a lounge around day kind of thing, and light shopping.
Okay, so on Thursday was our Magic Kingdom day. So we had we were there for Park Open. We did our usual, hitting up Tomorrowland, going on a bunch of rides. We worked our way through, and then we did
Beer Guests for lunch.
Beer Guests for lunch, which was good, and it was a nice break out of the heat. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Then we kind of went back and it was like a nap, kind of afternoon kind of thing, and went back for Magic Kingdom for about I think 6 or 7 to do some evening stuff, and then saw the fireworks.
Yeah, we lucked into a really good spot and were able to see all the projections on the castle as well as the fireworks. And then shortly after that, we just sort of made our way back.
Yeah, the only problem with Magic Kingdom day was our friend really wanted to do the Carousel of Progress, and it was unfortunately closed.
Yeah.
So we couldn't do that. Now, Friday, we actually did make it to the Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
But for only about like an hour.
It was 96 degrees plus the humidity. So we basically got there. We went on our first fast pass.
Expedition Everest.
Expedition Everest. It was great. It was crazy. It was fast. It was awesome. And we just about died in the line. The fast pass line was like 20 minutes long.
The fast pass line.
Oh.
Like basically.
With no shade.
Yeah, every other fast pass is like you're on in maybe 5-10 minutes. This was like.
Yeah.
Approaching like 35 minutes or more.
It was ridiculously busy and so hot. And I swear it was 106 degrees in that park. Whatever it is in the outside world, it's always 10 degrees hotter in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So
we were basically, all of us were just done and like, let's get some water and, let's go back home and get some pool time and like, kind of naps and kind of avoid heat stroke. And
this wasn't just wimping out. Like, I was genuinely concerned at one point that like our friend was actually going to pass out. Like, physically faint because of the heat. So, and I mean, I wasn't doing so well myself. So when your vision starts to get a little wavery on the outsides, just call it a day.
Yeah.
So
pretty much that was it for Animal Kingdom. We pretty much did nothing else. But I think we just kind of stayed at home and.
Yeah. One day we're gonna actually go on some Pandora attractions and not just be like, oh, there's Pandora, and then go past it.
Yeah. Well, I'll say. This is a weird trip because normally we don't go during the middle of May or beginning of May because it's so hot.
Yeah.
This is the only time our friend was available to go with us. We normally will do November or January.
Yeah.
We tried doing October for Lori's birthday, but we got hurricane trouble, so we don't.
Yeah.
We try avoiding that.
This was the soonest time that we're all three of us were able to get time off together. So yeah.
Yeah. So then I guess the only, going home, we had a little hiccup coming home. We had already checked bags, so we were going to check our friend's bag.
Yeah.
But somehow they didn't put the priority tag on it. So what ended up happening was
it got removed from the flight because of overage, because we're on a tiny little plane from Minneapolis back to Manitoba.
So yeah, because of the tiny little plane, the weight was wrong. So they moved a bunch of baggage and then put it on a 10 p.m. flight. So the luggage wasn't misplaced. Delta was told us quite a lot. Like, we know where your luggage is. It's it hasn't been sent to the wrong destination. It's just coming in on a later flight. We got it at about 11:30, and our friend picked it up the next day. So. And
they drove, Delta drove it from the airport to our place, and dropped it off with us, so we didn't have to go back to the airport, which was nice.
Yeah, so it was frustrating, but at least we knew where the luggage was. It wasn't like, hey, your luggage is now in Hawaii, and good luck getting it back. So
that was our trip in a nutshell. So highlights.
Well, I'm really glad we finished the escape room this time.
Yes. David's a real crybaby.
I'm not crybaby. I get upset.
Oh, you're a little bit upset. More than a little bit.
So that was good. The lobster boil was great.
Yes.
If you're I'm not sure if Lori's put a photo of that on Facebook. I think she's been.
I put it on Instagram.
Yeah, if you've seen her Instagram, you'll see the photo of it. It looks awesome. Every place we stayed at was wonderful.
My highlights were obviously riding on the People Mover repeatedly, as is my usual way, because it was cool and breezy and it wasn't so hot.
Yeah, it was a really great trip except for the heat. So
also, one more bonus is the pool. Having a pool on property. Like we never. I mean, like I don't know if we've ever gone in a pool.
Well, I think it's being a private pool.
Yeah.
Is what makes the difference, because being a private pool, you're like, oh, somebody else is in the pool. I don't want to like disturb them or like go in with them.
And you don't have to like walk back to your place in a wet bathing suit or anything. You just like get in, put your swimsuit on, pop in the pool, get out, pull your swimsuit up, hop into the shower, and then put on your clean clothes. So it was really easy.
Yeah, if you're ever was like going down with a large group of people, went to house.
Absolutely. Let's see. I wouldn't say drawbacks. I'd say like.
Well, there was a amount of setback of the luggage. The luggage was a little bit of a problem. The heat was kind of another.
That was my main issue with this trip. And again, it has nothing to do with anything else other than it was just poor. It wasn't poor planning. It was unseasonably warm, I would venture to say, and completely random. But pirates. The wait for pirates, because they have changed like the redhead scene, I guess making it really popular, was 45 minutes. Like all the time. 45 minutes. Did we end up getting a fast pass? I think we ended up swapping something for some fast passes.
We were in the middle of Be Our Guest. We decided to, I believe,
we
change
gave up
fast
our
pass.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. That's what we did.
We gave up Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and then we did a fast pass for It's a Small World. And in the middle of It's a Small World, while we're in the line, in the fast pass line, Lori was on the phone booking pirates.
Yeah.
So that was.
And then we ended up booking Jungle Cruise as well. So yeah, sometimes we've been on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It is great, but it's cool. But I would rather go on like Big Thunder Mountain, which we've been on a couple of times.
Yeah.
So we gave up. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, but we were able to get like 4 or 5 fast passes instead.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of good.
Yeah.
But anyways,
the main thing is the heat was the biggest problem, and if you can, try to go down like November.
November through maybe March.
Yeah,
somewhere in there. The cooler season.
I want to specifically say go right around Christmas because that's good to get space for Christmas vacations. But first week of December or last week of November is really great.
Absolutely.
It's kind of
avoid Thanksgiving.
People are still in school, so
yeah. All right, so that's what we have for today. Just kind of a little wrap up of our time. Don't get us wrong, like we had a fabulous time despite the heat and a couple of things happening or whatever. We had a wonderful time, and we'll definitely be going back again soon.
We're planning how we've been planning our trip. I think we planned our trip. I think in the pool.
Yes.
On our final day.
That was definitely we did do that actually. We floated around on pool noodles, kind of planning
what's our plan here? How are we going to do this?
Where are we going to go?
Stay tuned. We're going to have a few of our vlogs coming up from our trip. We didn't film that much, but we'll hopefully have enough that you enjoy. David
put together a new intro as well, and I haven't even seen it yet, so I'm going to have to take a look. So probably that'll be on this video already. So I hope you like it. So please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw today. We put out new videos every Friday, and until we talk to you next time, take care.
Take care.